Hello everybody and welcome to the BnT, where the tea is hot and the topics are even hotter. I am your wonderful fat host Bumleo, and I'm joined here today by the beautiful, illustrious partner in life and crime, but also this podcast, Robin. Say hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hello, Robin. And today we've got a little bit of a special treat for you, my yearly video, if you will. Listen. I want to make more videos, but while we were recording this, and we were already kind of like well on our way, the computer just shat on us. So now I'm doing it on my little laptop, and my little laptop should not be powerful enough to run this. However, it's doing really good right now, actually. And that's kind of insane, considering, how bad it is. But apparently it's better than our desktop.
It's newer.
It's newer. That is definitely true. Anyway, we have a little bit of a treat for you. This is going to be a different kind of episode. You see, normally it's a regular podcast, but now I have a co-host, and also it's going to be a different kind of thing. You see, today's environment, there's so much bad stuff and like ugly stuff in the world, like anything related to Trump and like DeSantis and stuff like that. And it tends to get you a little bit down, and with a little bit down, I mean a little bit, because I'm neurodivergent, so is Robin, so it can weigh on our minds, let me put it like that. So we've decided to bring a little bit of good and nice stuff in the world with this new episode that's gonna be called, you already read it from the title, it's called Good News, everyone! Which is just basically a segment where we, talk about good news.
Fun facts.
And fun facts. And other stuff that we want to talk about. So, just stuff that's fun and lighthearted, and we hope you enjoy. We are in no way experts in the fields that we're going to talk about, even though we did fact check it with Google Scholar and stuff like that. We are not experts, we are not scientists, we are not zoologists, we are not anything like that, so please take our words with a grain of salt. Other than that, let's get into today. Robin, start us off.
Okay.
Go. Go. Throwing you in the deep end. No, I'm kidding. We were going to talk about the Nintendo Direct, right?
Well, some gaming stuff, yes.
Yeah.
So, in the Nintendo Direct, they announced a Paper Mario remake of the 1,000-Year Door.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
And it's really exciting.
Yeah. So, God, it feels so weird because we already did this in the other recording, but I can see the computer, like the whole damn thing is just frozen and died. So, it's still there. The screen is not turning off. We can't get it to turn off, so that's really fun. But, yeah, we were talking about that. It's really cool how Nintendo is paying homage to like their earlier games, especially like the GameCube titles, because I feel like the GameCube titles were like very adventurous and actually really good. But they tend to overlook it because the GameCube itself was a financial failure, which I disagree with. I really like the GameCube. It was our first gaming system that we had as a kid in my family, not in Robin's family.
No, not me. I had a Game Boy Advance.
She had a Game Boy Advance. She was like a cool kid, unlike
Got it
me.
when I was 6.
Yeah. I don't know. The 1,000-Year Door, it was really funny because a couple of years ago, Robin got me the GameCube version, which is ludicrously priced, by the way. And when the Nintendo Direct came on, and we were like, oh my god, 1,000-Year Door, and I'm like, yes, I finally get to play it, and Robin shot me this look of like, what the fuck are you talking about? I bought that for you. It was like $150, you asshole. I was like,
No, I think I got it for cheaper.
Did you get it for cheaper? Yeah.
I don't think I would have spent $150.
I really hope you don't. Yeah, because that is like some disgustingly ludicrous pricing. They also revealed the new Lara Croft.
Yeah.
Yeah, remaster, of the first 3 games.
Yeah.
I never really liked Lara Croft. 1, because of the sexualization and the weird booty shorts and the fucking... just like, she's fighting dinosaurs and raptors and stuff, but she's wearing like skimpy kind of like clothing. I was also never really that much into Indiana Jones and that kind of adventure stuff. Like, it's fine if you like it, sure, whatever. But Like, I don't really care about the pyramid titi. You know, it's a bit silly. Mostly, it's because of the tank controls that I just never really could get into because I hate tank controls. What about you? Do you like tank controls? Do you love tank controls?
No.
Do you think it's great? Do you think it's great?
No. In fact, no.
In fact?
No.
No, in fact? In
fact,
fact,
no.
what? What
don't
fact
like
do
it.
we... Oh, okay. Alright,
I also never played those games, so... I don't
No,
know.
I remember playing a demo on the PlayStation 3 and that's it. And I was like, wow, I don't like this. And I just stopped. It's really silly. But what else? What else news do we have from the gaming sphere, Robin? Please, indulge us.
News! We have news from Stardew Valley.
Whoa, that's a concerned ape right there. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Tell us about it. What's going on?
What's going on is that we got an update for the 1.6 update.
Mm-hmm.
An update about what's going on and what's gonna come out.
Yeah, and it's really weird because Concerned Ape said that he wasn't going to do big updates anymore, and he called this a smaller update. But there's a lot of content in this update, bro. It's insane. I don't know what I just said, bro. I'm sorry. Just
It's a long
disregard
list.
it. It's a long list. Do you want to read it out for us? For the audience?
I'm not gonna read all of them.
No, but like the most interesting parts.
So he's gonna add a new major festival, but also 2 mini festivals.
I don't really understand what mini festivals are. Is that like the fishing
I'm
thing?
thinking like a major festival is like the one where you get teleported to a different area, like the flower dance or the Easter egg hunt. It's not a different area, but it's like a whole thing.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
maybe mini events are like the night market. I don't know if that's mini event. It's not really an event.
But the night market is not really a mini event. You mean like you have to spend your time there,
or
and,
maybe like
you can't just
maybe
walk
like
into it.
salmonberry season. Would that be a mini event?
Is that an event?
I don't think so. But
Honestly, I don't think so either.
I don't know.
So I don't know what you understand. Because like the ice fishing, for instance, that's like a
Yes.
thing in winter. That's I think the first event in the winter, and then the second one is the moon jellies and the night market, right?
yeah.
But like the ice fishing, I would call that a mini event because it's basically just a mini game.
It's a little mini game. Yeah, but what's the difference between that one and like the Halloween one?
Well, the Halloween one, you get to like buy themed stuff, and like there's this whole maze, and you get the golden pumpkin, which is a pretty good prize.
True. It's a good gift
It's a good gift.
to hoard.
Yeah. To hoard.
No one's ever getting that from me.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I always had it in a chest, and I was like, I'm damn proud that
Just
I
like
got
my
this thing.
pearls.
Oh yeah.
My chocolate cake.
My chocolate cake. You want this cake? Yeah, so that is really exciting. Stardew Valley is a game that we both hold really near and dear to our hearts. It is, in my opinion, one of the best indie games ever made. Quite honestly. A close second being Sea of Stars that I'm playing through right now. It's so good. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, it's such a good game, bro.
I didn't know it was an indie game.
Yeah, it's an indie game. It was supported by Gerard the Completionist, but it was like an indie game project, and Gerard was like, oh, hey, check this out, and then everybody started funding it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how many backers they had. That was amazing.
It was crazy, but they deserve it so much. Holy crap. Like, I can't lie. It's such a good game. It's such a fantastic, wonderful game, bro. But yeah, is that all the gaming news you had, or do you have more juicy bits and giblets?
I just wanted to say that Dave the Diver is coming to Switch, and it's really good, so
buy it. Yeah, for real. It's weird because I've seen a lot of videos going on the internet where they're like, Dave the Diver isn't actually a good game, they just paid streamers to play it. But we've played the game, and it's legitimately really fucking fun. It's very engaging. It has like an actually fun story, like a good story, but also funny. I really like pretty much all of the characters. There's only like one character that I don't like, and I've kind of come around to them even. The one with the hand puppet.
Oh, I was thinking the one with the guns.
Oh no, yeah, no, I do hate him. I do. Oh no, I don't like him. I don't like him. He makes me feel a little bit icky, you know. It's yeah, but it's a really good game. So if you haven't played Dave the Diver, do yourself a favor and play it because it's genuinely so fun.
Yes.
Yep. Is that or do you have more?
No, that's about it.
Do you have more on your plate that you want to, what do you call, scrape off into the plates of our viewers and listeners?
No, that's about it for the gaming stuff. I mean, I have some more stuff written down, but
Such as?
that's just games that are coming out in October.
Ooh, which one?
Well, Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Oh.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Which is really quick.
Yeah. It was like announced, then it had a whole Nintendo Direct, and now it's coming out. That's really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much faster than I expected.
For real.
Spider-Man 2 is coming out, but it's also only on the PS5.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
Oh, they call it Spider-Man 2 because
I was confused too.
Miles Morales is apparently like a spin-off, but
is.
to me, that was Spider-Man 2. I really...
But it
God,
wasn't called 2, though.
Bro, Miles Morales was so much better than Spider-Man 1. I'm sorry, but the story was better. I can keep going on about Miles Morales and why I love him as like a Spider-Man character. Also with like the Spider-Verse and the things that I've seen of it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. And what else?
Something else. A Hellboy game is coming out. It's
another.
called Web of Weird.
The Web of Weird.
Yeah.
Ah.
And it's a roguelike action brawler. That's all I know about it.
Is it like
It
third
looks really
person,
good, though.
top down, side scroll? Do you know that?
I do not know that.
You do not know that.
It looks like the comic books, though.
Oh, that's not. Oh, I think I've seen a little bit of that. Honestly, I used to love the Hellboy movies and like some of the comics as a kid. I like the Hellboy universe, basically. Yeah, no, a Hellboy. Ooh, that might be something to check out.
Yes.
Or maybe not, so that I don't have to be tempted to spend what little money I have.
Yeah.
That's real for you guys.
We have Detective Pikachu returns.
Wow, I don't care. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I thought in the beginning I was like, I want to play that, and now I've kind of grown disinterested a little bit.
Already. That's fucked up. Like, they show more trailers and you're like already fed up with it. That's really... Ooh, that's a hallmark of a good game, bro.
But it's coming out soon.
Ooh.
And I'm sure a lot of people will like it.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of children will like it. Like some other people.
And the new Sonic game. Sonic Superstars.
Yeah, the sequel of Sonic Mania. Like the spiritual sequel of Sonic Mania, I think. Is it?
If you say so, I don't know.
I don't
Was
know
Sonic
either.
Mania 2D?
Yeah, Sonic Mania was like older style Sonic.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
That's it. Alright, then we're gonna get into the good news segment. Do you want to kick us off with like what good news that you have? Some fun facts or mythos? Yeah.
It's a fun fact more than a... It's also news, I guess, but it's kind of like a fun fact about kangaroos.
Ooh, lay it on me. Kangaroos, little joeys.
Yeah. So, we don't know a lot about the social aspect of the kangaroos. So they've been investigating.
Yeah.
Or like, what do you call that?
Researching.
Researching.
Investigating.
They've been researching for 6 years. On this group of kangaroos, on their social bonds and stuff, and what affects the bonds between them.
Yeah.
And the thing is that their social patterns are like really different, apparently, from other animal groups, like elephants or something.
Oh, okay.
So they don't have strict dominance hierarchies or sexual harems. They don't do that.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
And they've been researching specifically the eastern grey kangaroo for 6 years, as I said. And they found that mother kangaroos are more social when they are caring for their little joeys.
Yeah.
And then they have more social bonds with other mothers, basically.
Oh, they get a little book club, yeah.
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 And
that might be kind of degrading. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that.
They also found that friendships were affected basically by their sex and their size. So if they have similar size, they would be they would be friends more easily.
For real.
And females with females and males with males.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this like old rule of like when you're children and you're sitting in the classroom and it's just like which of these children is the most similar to me.
Yeah.
I guess. It's funny that kangaroos have that same kind of like thought pattern of like, you're the same size as me. We are friends
We're twins.
now.
Twinsies.
Wow. We're little twin jowies. Oh, yeah. That's cute. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. And the mothers become more sociable when they have little joeys in their pouches. That's interesting.
Well, I think that's something you see with a lot of animals, that when one has a baby, all the other ones, well, maybe more like how we saw with the
with the makis at the zoo. Yeah, ringtail makis.
They're all like, we have to take care of the mother now.
It was so cute because the little maki had like a late baby essentially. So I think it was the only baby in the colony.
It was
at that
a surprise
point.
Baby.
Yeah, it was a surprise baby, and all of the other makis were just like cleaning her and cleaning the baby and helping her and walking with her everywhere she went. It was so cute, bro.
So cute.
Oh, it was so cute. They're such beautiful little bastards. I love them. Oh.
Yeah.
But you can't hold them because that's not cool.
And it's not allowed.
It's not allowed, but they are allowed to sit on you.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to touch them.
They can just walk across the path and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah. It's kind of like an open enclosure, more or less, where you just walk around in their habitat. And there's not a lot of those. Little prairie dogs have the same kind of habitat. Yeah. And that's usually because they're more sociable animals.
Yeah, they can bite you though, those little prairie dogs.
Those little prairie dogs, they can give you a little nibble, but usually they're very sweet. There is this little prairie dog of a YouTube channel. I can't remember what it's called, but it's this like farm guy. And he has a bunch of different animals. He has like 3 capybaras too, but he also has a prairie dog who's called Big Ounce.
The Big Ounce.
The Big Ounce, yeah. And it's adorable. I told you that he was that he was working out. The name of the channel escapes me, but he was like working out, and the Big Ounce was like in his backpack, just looking around, like he was showing everybody Big Ounce's training routine. So he was just like with him while the farm guy did like the actual training, and Big Ounce was just like scuttling around like a little scam. It was very adorable. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. Well, I fact-checked this, and I called it regrowing teeth. It might be a possibility. It's basically a breakthrough in science where they have developed a drug based on the. Let me just take a look here and see if I can click it. Where they have developed a drug. This is all from goodnewsnetwork.org, by the way, if you want to look at them. If you want to get some good news yourself or read some good news, maybe none of the topics that we're talking about interest you, there's a bunch more on goodnewsnetwork.org, so be sure to check it out. As for what I was doing, in June, GNN reported on the first evidence of a drug that was able to regrow adult teeth in mice, after it was discovered by a dental scientist named Katsu Takahashi, I think, in Japan a few years ago. So, at Kyoto University in Japan, they're talking about regrowing teeth, because the reason that they chose mice is because mice, kind of like humans, have teeth buds. So we have like our juvenile teeth, and then they fall out, and then we have our adult teeth, and that's it. Because there is a certain protein that that stops the regrowth of teeth, so that we don't just shed our teeth. You know, it's infinitely basically. But this developer has found a protein to turn that system off. So to make the budding part of the teeth just like function again. And this could be really helpful for certain diseases. I can't really remember what the disease is called, but like, oh yeah, it's using a protein called USAG1 to regrow the teeth. And I looked at it, and yeah, they also tested it on ferrets, and they're gonna go into human testing in a little bit. Oh yeah, oligodontia is like the disease where you are born with like only a few teeth essentially. And this could be a major breakthrough for like, let's say, older folks or people who just need new teeth or something like that. This could be huge potentially. So I think this could be a very interesting little thing. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm a little science lad.
I think it's very interesting.
I also fact checked this on Google Scholar, and it is real, and the same names are mentioned on the Google Scholar, like on the thing, and the results are, if not completely inclusive, they're very positive. So because they're moving on to human testing, they basically only do that when they're like really clear results.
You have to get permission from the ethics committee and stuff to do research. So
yeah, and they're as far as I'm aware, they're currently working on getting that, but it's looking positive. So that could be a major breakthrough. Or like, for instance, imagine if you're a child and you like chipped your tooth or something like that. It would be possible to like regrow it, maybe. You know, something like that.
Well, if you're a child, you still have your adult teeth. You should.
No. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's fair. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic, which is yours.
It's mine.
It's yours.
And it's another animal fact.
Wow. I love animal facts.
But it's also kind of science a little bit.
Okay.
So, do you know about the Tasmanian tiger?
I do know about the Tasmanian tiger.
You've seen this little boy.
I've seen the little scamp. Yes,
yeah.
It's an extinct species, if
He's
I'm not
extinct
mistaken.
for, I think, over 100 years now.
Yeah.
And they have this specimen that they kept in a museum.
Yeah.
It's 130 years old.
Like taxidermy, do you mean?
No, it's what do they call it? Wait. I don't remember the name of the procedure, but it's dehydrated, basically.
Oh, mummified, essentially.
They called it... It had a special word, and I don't remember.
Freeze-dried, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they freeze-dried him, huh?
Yeah, they fucking freeze-dried him, huh? Yeah. Put him on ice. Yeah, no, but they dehydrated him essentially. Yeah, what about it?
So they found a way to isolate RNA from the body.
From the cells that were in there, even though they were dehydrated.
So, this is complicated, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, take your time. I'll just cut out the silence parts. It's fine.
Yeah. So they recovered RNA and messenger and microRNA.
Oh, that's really important, yeah.
And
so would they be able to clone it in a lab?
No, it's not cloning.
Okay.
It's different from cloning.
Okay.
Basically, what they would be able to do is take like a species that is closely related.
Yeah.
And then kind of change it in utero.
Oh,
like,
I see, like artificial insemination of this species in the species that's most closely related.
Yes and no.
No? Okay.
It's like...
Explain to me.
You would take an elephant embryo.
Yes.
And you would change it into a mammoth. Except with the Tasmanian tiger, basically.
Okay. Oh, but it is already like an embryo, and then it's like genetically altered.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So
what
you take the most closely related relative,
Yeah.
and then they kind of change it into.
What is
you
the
want.
most closely related relative of the Tasmanian tiger?
Let me see if
Is
it
it
says
like
that.
Tasmanian devil? Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's altering the genetic expression
Yeah,
in
yeah.
utero.
Yeah.
And for the thylacine? Well,
Phylum,
the
yeah.
Tasmanian tiger.
Yeah.
It would be perhaps the fat-tailed dunnard or the Tasmanian devil.
Oh, I was right! It would be the Tasmanian devil. Woo! Or the fat-tailed... Jeez, what a sad name. Or the fat-tailed fucking dunnard.
Yeah.
Dang. Alright.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. They found a way to extract the RNA, so they could maybe do that for other creatures.
That would be a major breakthrough. We could bring back species that we as a humankind have eradicated due to our hubris and evil ways.
Because I think that... Oh no, that's a different story. Never mind.
What? Oh, we're getting back to this. Holy crap. Holy fuck.
I mean, not really, but it's like
a little bit of a...
related somewhat.
Ah, I see. Yeah, the Tasmanian tiger, I always thought was a pretty interesting animal.
It looks really cool.
It looks like from the paleo... Well, it looks like... Yeah, I mean, it is an extinct species, but the implications of it are huge. It's definitely better than the goddamn mammoth meatball, where we just made a meatball of it. That was a little sad.
Yeah, no, apparently if they would be able to bring back the Tasmanian tiger, that would be solving like a lot of problems regarding the ecosystem over there.
Oh.
So, because it's extinct now, it had a lot of problems apparently.
Yeah, didn't we just like put them in zoos and basically like hunt them to extinction? Because all of those pictures were like of New York zoos and stuff, and those were like
sure.
Yeah, and they were like notorious for being like bad for animals, essentially. Man, heck. All right, so you want to go to the next topic?
My topic?
No, my topic. No, it's my turn. It's
topic.
my turn on the topic. It's my mom said it's my turn on the podcast now. All right, so my topic is possible hope for carbon removal. Kinda, but still. Essentially, I don't know if you've read this story, but I want to show you the picture of the... It's called a Roomba of the sea, and it looks like a manta ray. And they have this little picture. It's supposed to look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little... essentially, it's a little fucker. And I love him very much. And what the robot is supposed to do is a lot of carbon emissions come from... or a lot of carbon is trapped in seaweed. So seaweed is actually like a weed, essentially, because it just keeps growing if you don't weed it out. And a lot of carbon is trapped in it, and it washes up on the shore, and then it like dies, and the carbon gets sent into the atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
So they thought what they could do is they could get the Roomba gathers all of the carbon. The Roomba goes to sea and goes to a point where the pressure of the water is so high that the seaweed can't rise anymore, so it can drift off to the surface and decompose there. And that would potentially stop like certain gigatons of carbon getting into our atmosphere.
Wow.
Me personally, I'm a little skeptical about it, because if it's in the ocean... like it's still in our atmosphere, it's just underneath the water. Is that going to be like a problem for the sea life there?
Yeah.
So that's why I am kind of like skeptical about this, because I'm like, isn't that gonna like, maybe it's not going to decompose, but like maybe it's going to be like a problem for whales or whatever, or like certain fish if they get stuck in this like condensed mass of seaweed. I don't know. It's like, are we creating another problem by solving a different one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, almost always.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I know, almost always, but like, I don't know. I feel like we should take a look at that, and it could be very beneficial. And this is one of the few things that I couldn't find on Google Scholar. So that is one of the reasons why I'm skeptical about it. And I really hope that if it works, and it just works, and maybe it's like a food source for fishes or something like that, and it would be completely fine, that would be good. But I'm really skeptical about it. However, the manta ray drone looks cute as hell, and I am going to turn on the lights. Ooh, sitting back down. Welcome back.
It does look really cute.
It looks really cute. I mean, I love manta rays. They're pancakes.
Yeah.
They're just sea pancakes. They're just flopping around. The sea Woomba. Yeah, exactly. So now it's time for Robin's topic. What do you got for us?
It's surprise.
Whoa.
Another animal fact.
That's crazy. It's almost as if I predicted it by saying that I am not an expert on science and she's not an expert on zoology. It's almost as if those are the only things that we have.
Yes.
All right, cut us some slack, all right? We just... Bruh. No, I'm kidding.
So, it's just a fun fact, really.
Yeah.
In the Oklahoma City Zoo, they have a new baby clouded leopard kitty.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that on the website.
And he's really cute.
He is really cute. Yeah. I saw him. It's
so cute.
It's very rare, apparently.
Yeah. It's a little boy.
It's a little boy.
And in the wild, they are going extinct.
Aww.
Or something.
Yeah, because it's like a rare genome.
They're very endangered, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I read about it years ago, and I was sad about it then. Now I'm still sad about it.
But they've got a little baby boy.
But they got a little baby boy now.
Little baby boy.
And they're really cool.
I'll put the pictures on the screen, by the way. If you're watching this video, I'll put the pictures on the screen of the things that we're talking about. So don't you worry about that. If you're just listening to this, just take our word for it. It's really darn cute.
Yes.
It's stinking heckin' cute.
Yes.
Ooh, it's just a little baby kitty.
But yeah,
with little
there are different kinds of clouded leopard.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also one called Formosan clouded leopard.
Formosan.
And that one is officially extinct.
Oh.
Considered extinct, they say.
Oh no.
But like they have anecdotal sightings, so it might not be extinct.
But anecdotal sightings are like the weakest kind of evidence, so that is a bit of a yeah.
But in the beginning they were trying to breed these clouded leopards because they're going extinct. Yeah. But that wouldn't work very well because there would be a lot of like fights and also deaths sometimes.
Oh. Between like other leopards and clouded leopards.
The two that they're trying to breed together.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. So now what they do is they pair them up when they're young so that they have a bond.
Yeah,
and then
that's
they
smart.
can breed together.
Yeah.
So they're hoping that this baby boy is also gonna have his own babies later.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Childhood friends to fuck buddies. A story all this time. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then also a fun fact about clouded leopards is that they can climb down trees head first.
Wow.
And they can hang from tree branches by bending their hindpaws and tail around the tree limb.
Oh, no way. Like bats?
Yeah.
Aw.
And they can climb onto horizontal branches while hanging with their back to the ground. So like upside down.
Oh.
They can climb like this. like a sloth.
Like a sloth. Like a scamp, like a sloth. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Well, I hope we are able to make up for the mistakes that we make as humans with our vastly enormous impact on ecosystems all around the world. I hope we can do something back for nature. And I hope that this works out. Yes. And I feel the same way about the Tasmanian tiger. But this one is a little bubby, so that's
this one
even
is a
cuter.
little bubby. They're still alive.
Wow.
So, yes.
Well, funny how my thing is a continuation of the last thing that I was talking about. It's about seaweed again. Yeah, that's right. I'm fucking obsessed with seaweed. Are you kidding me? Seaweed it's actually disgusting. I really hate its flavor. But removing seaweed might help coral reefs. So there was this independent what? Excuse me? Are you okay?
I've heard about that.
Yeah. So there was this independent group of people that were removing seaweeds from like a coral reef, essentially. And basically they are just like weeds of the sea, like how you have weeds in your garden. The seaweed is kind of like that, essentially. So when they removed it from the coral reefs were kind of like springing to life again. And this was not a real scientific endeavor. So it's just like a volunteer thing, but like the science, it makes sense. Let me put it like that. It makes sense that if you take the seaweed away, because the seaweed blocks out a lot of nutrients for the coral reefs, and they have taken it away diligently, and the coral reefs are coming back to life. And if you don't know, coral reefs are enormously important to our planet. So if we can save even one of them, it's a worthwhile endeavor. So it's really cool that these volunteers are taking it upon themselves, and it's having results. So that's really nice.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
And the coral reefs are very important, that's true.
They are very important.
They were dying for a bit.
They were dying for a long while, and scientists understand the importance of coral reefs. I think it has something to do not only with like the ecosystem of our oceans, but also with like oxygen production and stuff like that. Coral reefs are enormously important in our ecosystem. They're basically like the cornerstone of all aquatic life and rather large pieces of land life. So, save the coral reefs, y'all.
For real.
For real.
Eat them seaweeds.
Yeah, fuck them seaweeds. Throw do it like Minecraft. Like make a giant thing of it and then use it as fuel for your ovens in Minecraft. You can do it in real life too, I think.
Kelp,
but
though.
That's kelp. Yeah, but you make kelp out of seaweed. You take the seaweed, then you burn it, turns into kelp. You take 9 kelp and you turn that into a block of dried kelp. And the dried kelp can be used as fuel.
Is kelp a type of seaweed?
Kelp is dried seaweed, I think, yeah.
No, it's called kelp before you dry it too.
Kelp has
in
to be a
Minecraft.
kind of seaweed.
I don't know.
Now I'm going to look it up. Now I want to look it up for the people. Both kelp and seaweed are marine algae species. However, kelp is a subspecies of seaweed. So it is a seaweed. But it's like every pigeon is a bird, but not every bird is a pigeon. So every kelp is a seaweed, but not every seaweed is a kelp.
Yeah, and seaweed is disgusting.
Seaweed is disgusting.
Don't let it touch you.
Yeah, don't let it touch your tongue. You'll regret it. I promise you. But now it's time for Robin again.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I have another fun animal fact.
Whoa, that's insane. Who would have guessed?
No one, surely.
I mean, I'm clowning on you, but every single thing of mine seems to be like seaweed now.
You're
so
just
it doesn't
talking
really...
about seaweed.
Seaweed. I hate seaweed. It's disgusting. Kill it. Eradicate it. No, I'm kidding. Just continue.
Well, so there's these birds. Takahe birds.
Oh, takahe. Yeah, isn't that like a New Zealand?
They're to New Zealand.
Yeah,
Yes.
native New Zealand birds. Yeah.
They look like little scamps.
Oh no, it's a little scamp. Look at that beak. Oh,
Yeah.
look at the little ball. Oh,
Yeah.
I want to ruffle its feathers.
So the thing was,
Yep.
at the end of the 19th century, they were declared extinct.
Oh.
And we've actually brought them back because they were still out there in the wild.
And we just left them alone like humans fucking
No,
should.
The
no.
opposite, actually.
Oh,
They
we
take
intervened.
the eggs, we steal the eggs.
Oh, I see.
And make sure that predators don't get them, you
The
know.
opposite.
We did not leave them alone.
This is like fucking... this reminds me of pandas. When you look at pandas, you're like, this species should be extinct. And then humans are like, no, they're
it's
cute. But they're so stupid and so, like, suboptimal for every kind of environment.
Yeah. Well, the thing with these birds is that there were predators that were not indigenous to the New Zealand were brought over.
Oh.
And that's how they, like, almost went extinct.
Like, yeah, predators.
We found out that they were not extinct, so we take the eggs.
We protect
the eggs.
We protect the egg.
And so they feed them with these sock puppets that look like the
No,
mother
that's
bird.
so cute.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Oh
that's
my
really
God.
cool. And also, they're perfectly spherical, and they're iridescent, which is super cool.
The birds or the eggs?
The bird.
Oh, the birds. Okay. It's just
The bird, if you look at it from the front, it
Yeah.
looks like... It's a quote, I think. They appear perfectly spherical, like a miniature Earth mounted on a pair of orange legs.
Oh, that's precious. Oh, I love that. Again, I'll put the picture on the screen, but look at it. Look at the little fucker. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I want to hug it. I want to keep it in my arms.
It does look prehistoric. The beak and stuff, it doesn't look like a normal everyday bird.
The beak, if I look at that and I know my phylogeny, and I really don't, but if I know what little I read of the excursion of the beagle, I think that is a beak that's specifically made for cracking nuts and stuff like that.
I don't know what they eat actually.
So nuts and seeds and like hard-shelled fruits and stuff like that. But that is really cool. I think it's really fucking cute. It's just like a prehistoric kiwi.
Yeah, basically.
No, actually not at all. Like the kiwis have like a long...
True.
I do
just
like kiwis.
in that they're round.
They're round, flightless bird balls.
They are flightless.
They're flightless bird balls. That is the official name, by the way. That's their phylum's official name, flightless bird balls.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm totally kidding. That's not true. But yeah, that's really cute. That's really nice.
Yeah.
So let's move on to my thing. The old distillation of seawater trick, now 100% better. It's actually 3 times. But
3 times
do you
better.
do you know if you have seawater, right? Seawater is not drinking water, you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many percent of all of our Earth's water is like
water.
drinkable water?
Oh, drinkable. Like not a lot, right?
It's 3%.
Yeah.
Of all of the Earth's water is like drinkable water. So a lot of people have water.
So big.
That's because ocean big. Yeah, exactly. So so how do we do this? How do we do? You know? Well, a lot of people were asking the same question, and I don't know if you've ever seen these like Survivor, like Expedition Robinson. Like, do you know how to turn seawater into drinkable water?
Boiling? No.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, distillation.
Yeah.
So you boil it, you try to capture the steam with either a cloth, sometimes they use like a glass dome, but something that the steam and the evaporate can attach onto, and you are usually just left with like the raw sea salt, because the sea salt has a higher boiling point than the water does. So it's a very, very simple chemistry. And then you catch it, and then you filter that water, or you don't filter. I think you filter it first, then you boil it, and then you capture it in a cloth or like with glass or something like that, just a bowl. And then it drips into a flask, and you got drinkable water. Wow! But it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of time. But these people, these researchers, it's, I think, Australia. It's a university in Australia combined with a university in Japan. It seems like Japan is doing the most kind of stuff to like actually help fix our fucking goddamn planet. None of these come from America. Wow, that's a big shock. Seems like the only expert that they have is war. But like, yeah, so they harness like sun energy. So they have like these solar panels, and they can make it 300% more efficient than using like fire or like heated coils or whatever. So it's a really efficient way. In fact, in 1 hour they can produce like, I think, 3 liters of pure drinkable water. in 1 hour. So they are looking like, hey, can we maybe make this like purchasable for the public? Maybe people who live next to the coast, that they can just have this like clean source of water from the sea. And I thought that was really cool because we have a water shortage in basically every single country. But if we are able to like proficiently and efficiently get drinkable water from the ocean, that could help not only us as a species, but also other species, I feel.
Yeah.
Because our terraforming and our just regular shenanigery is really fucking up a lot of things. So, fixing that would be cool. And turning like seawater. I mean, we've already killed all the fish in it. No, I'm kidding. But they are.
We fish them all.
We fish them all. So if we can use the water for our own nefarious deeds, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I
and
mean,
then we pee it back into the ocean.
You of course have like a lot of water shortage, like you said.
Yeah.
We
All
don't
over the
really
world.
have that, I think.
Oh, we do. It's
Do we?
becoming a problem now.
Oh, that's great. It's always raining, but we don't have enough water.
Yeah, no, but like we have enough water, but we have too many people, so we drink it faster than we can get it.
That's true.
Yeah, so
Sucks.
that's what the problem is, because it's never like... That's like you can drink from a river, and I mean the spring that takes from like groundwater is not gonna stop unless it doesn't get enough water back from like peeing or just like rain or other stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? And it needs to be filtered, and
that's what we have the dunes for.
that was what we have the dunes for, but then we also got to filter it from like the poopies that the fish make, but also animals and stuff like that. Even though animals are not really predisposed to like piss and shit next to their water source.
True.
Because that is like an instinctual thing to not do that. Don't defecate where you eat, essentially, is pretty much a universal rule in nature. Usually. I mean, hedgehogs do cover themselves in shit, but that's a defense mechanism.
Also, cows, they just poop and eat at the same time.
Yeah, that is true.
Then again, I
don't
know
think
how,
they eat
how
their own
natural
shit,
that
though.
is because we
interfered
did
with
this.
it. Yeah, I don't think like Scottish Highlanders or whatever do that as much as like our domesticated cows do.
I don't know.
Our God, that's such a human
Our
thing
cows.
to say. It's our cows. We made them. It's ours now. That's not true.
There's so many different ones.
That's true. There's a lot of cows.
You know, it's so funny because I was talking to someone like a couple of weeks ago, and she was like, yeah, when I was little there were like 3 types of cow. You had the Dutch cow, and then like
Other.
2 other ones, and I was like,
That's
now
not
there's
true.
so many cows.
No, that's not true though. They're like the phylum is bovine, and there's so many bovines. That's like.
But they had to learn about all the 3 cows in school.
What, like Belgian blue?
I don't know, like the
If she didn't-
Frisian one.
No way she didn't know about Belgian blues. Have you ever seen a
don't
Belgian
know.
blue? They're huge. They're
I'm not sure.
enormous.
Let me Google.
Belgian blues are like actually insane cows. They're like, yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah,
They are
I've seen those.
huge. Look at those muscles, bro. Fuck, that would make a gym bro jealous. Look
Oh
at
my
that
God.
shit. Yeah, they're really muscular. They're extremely
That's
powerful.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Are they on steroids? What do
yes.
they put in their food?
They do actually also feed them steroids,
Oh,
but
that's
they
so
also
sad.
because they're made for meat.
Yeah.
So like they want to give him as many muscles as possible to like have the highest meat yield. But yeah, that does result into extremely strong looking cows to like a point where you're like, this is not okie dokie anymore.
Yeah,
Robin is looking at cows now.
of course, they're very cute.
The cows are cute. They are the grass puppies
Yeah.
of our everything. Anyway, I think it's your turn now.
My turn.
Yeah, because I was talking about distillation of seawater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have a fun fact, but
Okay.
it's about Legos this time.
Oh, Legos! Oh, I love me a little Legoing.
Yeah. So you know how Legos have like the normal sized bricks have like 8 dots on the top?
Yeah.
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 So guess what else has 8 dots?
Is it Braille?
It's Braille. The Braille
yeah.
alphabet has 8 dots. So
Oh.
they're coming out with Braille Lego bricks.
Oh.
So they can learn while playing and learn with their family.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
And
Why didn't they do that sooner? That's like a no-brainer, pretty much.
Yeah. So they have, on each brick, they have like the Braille letter or number. And then it says on the bottom what it is. So apparently there's some overlap because this one says E5. And it's like 2 dots.
Yeah. It's.
So it's E and 5.
Yeah.
But you have to know what you're trying to read.
Yeah, it's about context.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Braille is very context clue. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool and nice and sweet and cool.
Yeah.
And I like that a lot.
Yeah, and something else which is related is that Lego has partnered with the app Be My Eyes. So that is basically, it's an app for blind people where you can call up support and they can like read for you, or like if
they
you
use your
if
camera.
you need, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So they can help with like general product support in this case because it's for Legos, obviously.
Yeah.
But the whole app is for, everyday life. If you can't figure something out on your own, you can just use that app instead of having to always have someone with you.
That's really nice. That is really great. However, how do they get to that app on their phone?
You can install on your... Well, not install. Probably every phone can do it. Or you have to install it maybe. Yeah. That it reads out loud where your finger is.
Oh, and then you have to press the place again to
you have to like double tap.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's good then.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and there's this blind woman that I follow on YouTube, Molly Burke.
Yeah.
So that's why I know. She has her phone, and the little voice goes like super fast because she's used to it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah. God, that reminds me of... I remember there was this like website, and I don't remember what it was, but it was like a Dutch website, and there was like a thing where it's like the website for blind motherfuckers, and then if you click on it, it turns every single text into Braille, but it's on a screen.
Yeah, that's
so as
stupid.
I saw that, I was like, God, that is simultaneously so fucking dark and so funny. It's so dumb.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. It's God, but the amount of effort that they put in there to do that.
Did they not think about it, or was it just like really?
No, it was a joke.
It was a joke.
It was a joke. Yeah. No,
alright, because I was like, if you do all that and you didn't figure out that they can't read.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Bit...
They put a ton of effort into that as a joke. It was really funny in my opinion, but also really weird. All right. Next is something that is very interesting for you, Robin.
For me?
Yes, for you. Do you have any allergies, Robin?
Peanuts.
The peanuts allergy, that's right.
Disgusting.
They're well. Anyway, I like peanuts, but we never have them because Robin is allergic. It's not a deathly allergy, but she is allergic to them.
It does make me be in pain.
Exactly. So, our next topic connects to that very beautifully. Finally, there is a peanut allergy gone drink. Well, not really, but it's progress. So, essentially what scientists have done is they have found a compound in gut bacteria that causes allergies to happen. So, essentially in your stomach and in your guts, you have this like lining, right? And if you don't have enough fiber in your diet when you're a little baby, or any other reason there are like hereditary problems, it causes the wall to be like the protective wall particles to be further apart, causing it to be a more permeable wall. And if you have that, like certain thing in the peanut allergies can like slip through the wall and they can damage the wall, and that's what causes the allergy. But they have found a way to strengthen that wall. They use dang it, what was it called? Hold on. Oh yeah, butyrate from polymeric micelles. They managed to like test it on mice that they gave a peanut allergy essentially. And then they gave them a little basically a little drinky with the butyrate concentration in there. And it actually helped, and they no longer died. They had like very minor side effects from it because it wasn't fully effective, but it's more effective. And they became resistant to all of the allergies that they had. So that's really cool. The only
really cool.
Yeah, the only problem with it is that the mixture smells like dookie. Actually smells and tastes like dookie.
Why?
Because it's a gut bacteria. And it's like this stuff that's in there. So they're trying to get like a polymeric thing that makes it smell and taste better.
Yeah.
But doesn't interfere with the chemical that is supposed to like restore your gut health, essentially, or gut bacterial health. So it was really funny how they were like, we wanted to test it on people, and all of the feedback that we got was it smells and tastes terrible. It smells like dookie. So they're working on it still, but potentially this could have huge effects. Personally, I'm skeptical, and the results are fairly inconclusive still. They're leaning more towards positive because they have like positive effects, right? But they have yet to like fully test it on humans. But essentially, if we could reverse things like peanut allergies, people would be able to go about their lives more peacefully, knowing that you don't die
Instead
if you
of
eat the
dying.
wrong thing. Yeah, exactly. So for people like Ethan Nestor, essentially, on youtube.com/crankingcrew.
No, he's Ethan Nestor now.
Oh, he doesn't call himself Crank Gameplays anymore?
No, Crank Gameplays is dead.
He's fucking dead? Oh, okay, I see. Well, I mean, that would be cool to, like, get that kind of stuff, because well, I was gonna say it's like a milk allergy, but it's not at all like a milk allergy, because the milk allergy is just like deactivation of a certain enzyme in your stomach that happens normally, but you have this mutation that a lot of white people have, where it doesn't turn off, and that's what causes us to be able to drink and digest milk.
Tasty milk.
Tasty little milkies.
Not really, I don't really like milk.
She doesn't really like milk. But essentially, this butyrate solution, kind of butyrate-based solution, could help you not feel like a stinky poo-poo head after eating peanuts.
But is it forever? Or is it like you have to drink
I think
that
it's like a
every once in
supplement
while?
that you have to like drink
You're
every
like,
month.
I can drink it and then like eat a peanut after.
Yeah, so it's like the cat allergy pills that one of our friends has.
Yeah.
Essentially, I feel.
So
So if you go to a restaurant, you drink the poo-poo drink, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
I don't really worry about it that much.
No.
I rarely have an issue with peanuts, except for sometimes. Like that one time we got chocolate ice cream and it...
Yeah, they had peanuts in there somehow.
Yeah. Because I'm not allergic to anything else, but it definitely gave me an allergic reaction.
And it wasn't on the ingredient list. And personally, I was like, I think they just like scooped it in maybe with like a spoon that they used to get like peanut ice cream or something.
Yeah.
But it was really awful for you because you were like, I like the ice cream. And then and then she got like it was real. She got like herdies hurties from
yeah.
it.
It hurts my body.
Yeah, so essentially, stuff like this could help with that potentially if it's like deemed ethical to like produce and stuff.
And if it doesn't taste like dookie anymore.
And if it doesn't taste like dookie juice anymore, exactly. So
it becomes widely available.
it becomes widely available. Yeah, that is like a big problem with the pharmaceutical industry, that they're probably gonna make it like really expensive or something like that, because they're always like scummy in that way. Anyway, it's your turn.
So I don't really have any more news, but I do have a horoscope for you.
Let's hear the horoscope.
And for me too.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's a horoscope for last week, I think.
Okay.
Because the new one isn't out yet. So I'm sure that it's maybe it's for this week, but I don't know.
Okay.
Because it said it was for the week of 30 September, but that was the Sunday.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But like there's not one for the future, so.
No. Do you believe in horoscopes?
No.
No, me neither. Okay.
No, but I thought it would be fun.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. If you're having fun with it and you don't believe it, then it's fun.
Yeah.
And if you don't pay money for it, then it's also fun. Anyway.
No, it was free.
Lay it the frick on me.
Alright. Pisces.
Yeah, that's me.
I invite
Pisces.
you to spend quality time gazing into the darkness. I mean that literally and figuratively.
What the fuck do you mean?
Get started by turning off the lights at night and staring with your eyes open into the space in front of you.
Become the cat. Yes, alright, sure.
After a while, you may see flashes of light. While these might be your optical nerves trying to fill in the blanks, they could also be bright spirit messages arriving from out of the void. Something similar could happen on a metaphorical level too.
You're insane, bro.
As you explore parts of your psyche and your life that are opaque and unknown,
yeah,
you will be visited by luminous revelations.
3 ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
Well, I can't wait
Do
for
you feel like...
I'm gonna sit up in like at midnight while you're trying to sleep, and I'm gonna stare into the darkness and like say Cthulhu's name 3 times, and then if nothing fucking happens, I'm gonna go like fuck, and then go back to sleep. Shit. Yeah, exactly. God damn, what kind of bullshit, bro? While this could be optical nerves, no, in fact, that is what it would be.
It is so funny that he says that.
Oh my god, it's such bullshit. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, what's yours?
I got mine too.
Alright.
Cancer. I cheer you on when you identify what you want. I exult when you devise smart plans to seek what you want. And I celebrate when you go off in high spirits to obtain and enjoy what you want.
Hell yeah, yes, queen. Get that bread.
Get the bread.
Get the bread.
I am gleeful when you aggressively create the life you envision for yourself.
Why aggressively?
I don't know.
What the hell?
And I do everything in my power to help you manifest it. But now and then, like now, I share Cancerian author Franz Kafka's perspective.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you talking about?
He said this.
Yeah?
You do not need to leave your room. Remain sitting at your table and listen. Okay. Do not even listen. Simply wait.
Stop. Just stop, bro. For real, stop it. Stop.
Do not even wait, but quiet, still, and solitary.
Okay.
Be quite still and solitary.
Don't even be quiet, still, and solitary. Just be.
The world will freely offer itself to you to be unmasked. It has no choice. It will roll in ecstasy at your feet.
No.
That was it.
Franz Kafka, you fucking scamp. You know that was bullshit.
Aggressively create the life.
You know that was poetic nonsense. What the hell? Yeah, aggressively do it like with violence. Stab it with a knife.
Everyone will be scared of me from now on.
Yeah, she's gonna run around with scissors. Like, I swear to God, you guys don't know this, but she is going to like run around with scissors and like scream at people.
Yeah.
She does. She will do that.
That's what aggressive means, right?
Yeah,
running around with scissors.
That's what aggression means. Yeah, aggressively get it. Yeah. Get it aggressively with violence and vigor.
Get that bread aggressively.
Yeah, get that bread by killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be gay, do crimes.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Whew, alright. Well, that is a hot load of fucking shit right there steaming on my plate. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No, that was funny. I have 2 more topics.
Mm-hmm.
But I can make them fairly short. And then we'll get into the last section, or the last sections of this podcast.
Yeah.
The first one is lighter, stronger, faster batteries. So no,
Duracell?
Yeah, no, not Duracell. Fuck Duracell. But no, essentially NASA, they're always working on technology that helps us. You know how we have our lithium-based batteries right now, right? Like, they're in our phones, but they are very prone to overheating, expanding, and they're suboptimal. Let me put it like that. NASA have they may have cracked the code, but it's not really. Essentially, they're more efficient, more resilient, a lot lighter, and they are solid based instead of liquid based, like lithium batteries. I think it's silicium based, so it's silicium and something else. And it would have 3 times the energy storage. So if they manage to get this like fully functioning and working, we might have batteries in our phones, because a lot of people don't know this, but NASA actually developed the batteries that we use in our phones. NASA doesn't only do spacecraft, they do like amazing work for day-to-day things that people don't realize. And if that's possible, we could have phones with triple the energy storage and output.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So we could have a lot more efficient machines, because they want to use it for like space travel and stuff like that, obviously. Yeah. But we could use it in our phones and stuff as well, which for the common everyman is more like interesting. Yeah. For me, both of it is interesting, and undoubtedly for most people, both of it would be interesting. Yeah, but sure, to know that it could also impact your life on a personal level is nice to know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is really cool. And then the last topic that I had was, in all caps, bats cure cancer?
I saw that one.
Yeah, nah, but it's progress. And also I feel like bats direly need some love after the whole, like...
I did have the link to that one as well.
Yeah, you did have that one too?
Animal facts.
Yeah, it is.
I also had one about NASA believing in beavers. I don't know what that was about, but it sounded so funny.
Believe in the beaver. To me, that sounds like they have a little, like, pagan shrine to, like, a beaver god, yeah, like, in their
They looked at beavers from space and they were like, this is it.
This is it, bro. This is the pinnacle of evolution for real. They have, like, raspberry juice in their fucking anal glands, bro. Oh. No, but, like, yeah, no, bats apparently are very interesting mammalians, because not only do they have a very long lifespan for creatures their size, and also obviously their ability to fly, but they also have a resounding resilience against diseases, and also genetic diseases such as cancer. So they have looked at bats and taken the cells, and they seem to be able to isolate one of the cells that at least has an impact on their prevention of cancer. So developments are being made to fight cancer, and bats might hold a part of the process. And also, bats are cute. We have bats here close to our home, and they're so sweet. They're so cute, and I love them. I cannot hold them because they are resilient to diseases, but they carry many. So yeah, because they are rodents, like that's just how it is.
We have a lot of bat houses around here.
They're very good.
Well, like a birdhouse, but for bats.
Yeah, exactly. Small. Yeah. So they can sleep during the day. It's like completely dark. Yeah,
it's
they're painted black to keep the light away and keep it like cool and nice for the baddies inside. And that's really cute, and I like bats. I think they are extremely adorable.
Yes.
But just like wild mice, you shouldn't pick them up to cuddle them, because...
True. They also wouldn't let you.
They wouldn't let you, but they have like a bunch of diseases and a bunch of parasites. But that doesn't make them any less cute. It's just appreciate their cuteness from a respectable distance.
Yes.
And also, like with the whole COVID thing, it's like, obviously don't fucking eat them.
Yes.
Would you make mouse soup? No.
Mouse soup?
Mouse soup? No, you wouldn't do that. So, no, but for real, I've always liked bats because I thought that they were just really interesting animals. And then COVID came, and then presumably because people ate bats, which could be the case.
Yeah.
I don't really know if that is the singular development point of that. But it was hypothesized, I think, that could be a causation, like a major causation to the global pandemic. But bats are extremely important to our ecosystem. They keep numbers of insects very much in check. And they are cute little fellows.
They are very cute.
They are very cute, and I appreciate them.
Yeah. My grandma used to have a shed full of bats.
Wow.
Yeah.
She shed the bats.
It was like a little building on her property that they didn't really use, but that's just like the bad building.
Bad building? Bad cave?
Well, it was like, I don't know, it was a shed, but a shed, if you say shed, it sounds like small and wooden, but it was like a proper...
Like a barn shed.
Building.
Yeah.
But small.
yeah, no, I get it. It was like a proper building, yeah. Also, you're just gonna ignore the joke that I made about that she shed the bats?
Yes.
Like, shit the bat. Shit the bat. Alright, whatever. Hey, funny jokes. We got funny jokes that nobody laughs at.
Aww.
Because I'm not funny. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the end of our topics. And then Robin had a really fun and cool and epic idea, which was to Trivial Pursuit questions.
Yes. And also, I still have a couple of days in October that are fun,
give them to me. Rain them on me.
Important.
Yeah.
Do you want to start at the 1st of October, even though it's already happened?
Yeah, we're recording this as the 4th of October. I want to get this out as soon as possible, but I don't know when this video will air. So just full disclosure. Yeah?
So we might have missed a couple of them.
Okay.
But the 1st of October was the International Music Day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
And also International Day of Coffee.
Coffee and music. Now that sounds like a jazz cafe.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, that's nice.
And second day of October, apparently Oktoberfest started.
Oh, right.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, Germans don't really participate in Oktoberfest. They do it for tourists.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's not really that big of a thing anymore.
And it was also the International Day of Peacefulness or something?
I'd say peacefulness or
I don't know.
something.
They say...
Bro.
Geweldloosheid?
Oh yeah, peace.
Peace.
Just violencelessness.
Violencelessness?
Yeah, violencelessness. Alright, nice.
And
Epic.
4th of October is...
Oh, that's now.
Pet Day.
Pet Day!
That's today.
Wow.
Day of Pets.
The Day of Pets. Be sure to give your animals a good petting. We will be petting our cat Yumi.
Yes.
Muchfords like we do every day.
Of course.
We give her many love and we care for her a lot. Yeah.
Yes. Then this coming weekend, 7th of October and the 8th, is the weekend of science.
Ooh, oh, that's topical because I talked about so many science things.
You talked about so many science things.
Wow, that's really cool. And today's the Day of Pets, and you talked about all the animal things.
It's true.
It's almost as if we thought about this. Did we think about this?
No.
Oh, yeah, we did. Wow, that's so cool and epic and awesome. Wow.
And then 11 October.
Yeah.
October 11th.
Yeah.
Is Coming Out Day.
Oh.
Also important.
Very important. Yes. We are both, or I cannot speak for you, but I know that I'm queer, I am bi, and though there is bi erasure, I am still real, and I exist. No matter how many times you try to ignore me, alright, you motherfuckers, I'll be here still. I'll fuck you, I'm still here. You can't kill me, I'm a bad bitch. Alright.
Alright, I have another very important one.
An important one, yeah. Also love to all my queer trans and everything. Brothers, sisters, and people who have the good notion to do away with both of those. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. You're valuable, you matter, and never give up. I'll be supporting you all the way. Okay,
Next
now
one.
talk about the day.
Yeah. October 13th
13th. Whoa.
World Egg Day.
Eggs. I do like eggs. I love eggs. Eggs are so versatile, and they're really good.
It's true. You can use
Tasty.
it in so many things.
That's true, yeah. Sweet,
nice.
savory. You can just cook them, boil them, eat them, whip them, slap them, stick them in your nose.
Yes.
Put them in a stew.
October 16th.
Yeah.
World Food Day.
I do like food as a fat motherfucker. I can attest to that.
I like food as someone who is alive and needs to stay that way.
Yeah, exactly. That is also true, yeah. World Food Day, interesting. All right,
Yeah.
nice.
October 17th is International Day for the Eradication of Poverty.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's not true, though. We have poverty.
Yeah.
We're in it.
We're eradicating it, okay?
We are. We're doing it. It's not like it hasn't happened yet.
It's happening.
It's happening, but it hasn't happened yet.
No, it's gonna happen on 17th
It will.
of October.
Oh, okay, it will happen.
It's gonna happen.
Poverty will. Okay, finally. Okay, good. Nice.
Alright.
I hope so. Fucking down with capitalism.
Let's see.
And I truly believe in that.
October 19th is Day Against Cancer.
Oh, I was talking about that earlier, I think.
Yeah.
Not even 10 minutes ago. Well, no,
With
yeah,
the
a little over
bats.
10 minutes ago
Yeah.
with the bats. Yeah.
We have the International Day of the Nacho on the 21st.
Oh, nachos.
Yes.
There's a nacho cheese. They're my cheese.
October 23
Yeah.
is the International Day of the Snow Leopard,
Ooh,
which is pretty cool.
I do like snow leopards.
They are pretty cool.
Yeah.
You've seen those pictures of them, like jumping and stuff.
Yeah.
So cute.
Appreciate them from a distance, though, because they do have murder mittens that can kill
It's true.
you. Yeah.
Then 25th is the National Day of Pie and World Pasta Day.
Why both? Oh, we're gonna make a pasta pie that day then. Oh, yeah. We're fucking a pasta pie. The spaghetti, the peepy the boofy, the scabbity boppy. Yeah, alright, yeah.
26th of October is Intersex Awareness Day.
Yes.
Also very important.
Very
Of
important.
course.
Yes. All my love to all the intersex. I don't know how many people will listen to this. I don't think we have that wide of a range to
Probably not.
But to that one intersex person that is actually listening to this
Yes,
right now. Yes, you. We're talking to you directly. Joel. Love you. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That's yeah. Alright. Continue.
The 28th, there is the Night of the Night.
The night of the night.
Yes.
God, that's so edgy. That's like the nightless night. And you just sit there brooding, like playing Evanescence, crawling in my skin. It's just like the night's night. Ooh,
Oh.
it's the night of the nights. And then this guy in full armor is like, not spelled like that, you fucking idiot. And then he hits you with his cudgel. Alright.
And then we have the 29th Internet Day.
Ooh.
Which
We're gone
is-
surfing on the internet.
Yeah.
Internet, it opens many doors. Some of them lead to really disgusting, horrible places.
Yes.
Alright, I don't want to think about this anymore.
And the last one.
Ugh.
Can you guess?
Oh, is it Christmas?
It-
Christmas!
It's Halloween.
Christmas! Yay! Wow!
Yeah.
Christmas! This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. I am the guy that lives under your bed. I am the stranger that looks at you while you're at the playground.
Oh no. Oh no.
Jeez Louise, I'm sorry about that. Ooh.
That's it.
Alright, nice. That means that right now, it's time for some Trivial Pursuit questions to see how good our knowledge is. Because now we expanded our knowledge and the knowledge of you people at home with our cool internet factus. And now we are doing the same thing, but with Trivial Pursuit questions from 2003. So they're all very topical, and we definitely know what they are all about.
And it's the English version, obviously.
English version.
So we also don't know those questions sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know jack about shit from Great Britain.
Yes. Do you want me
Yes.
to spin the wheel for you?
Spin the wheel and tell me where it lands. Ooh, brown. We got a brown.
Brown is...
We got a brown.
What is brown?
The brown is... Hey!
I'm sorry. Brown is science and nature.
Hey, I do like science, and I also like nature.
Alright, well...
So is this one for me?
This one is for you.
Oh, epic. Alright, let's see.
What does the C stand for in an internet IRC Gabfest? Science and nature.
What the fuck?
Should I do a different question? Because I don't understand.
No, like you asked the question. I have no... Like, do you mean dot... ISC?
IRC?
IRC?
Yeah.
Internet... Is it company? Does
No.
it stand for connection?
No.
Okay, fuck it. Well, yeah, tell me the answer.
It's chat.
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 IRC? Internet responding chat?
I don't know.
Reciprocating chat?
I don't know.
What the frick is this? Alright, did not know that. Learned something new, I suppose. It's Robin's turn with that. This is incredible. Let's see. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be?
Not
What
brown.
is
No!
fucking brown? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
No, not that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so what color were the first commercially available phosphorescent light sticks? Blue, green, or red? This is actual bullshit.
Green?
Yeah.
Woo!
What the frick is this? You get this like that. I would know this one. Like I saw this and I was like, yeah, it's green. Oh my god.
Do I get a part now?
Yeah, you get a part. Get yourself a part. So what do we do now?
You want to do some...
Do I put it like this?
Other way around.
Like this? Like this?
Yeah.
Alright, you got it. You got it, babe. Alright. Robin's got her brown part, so if we get brown for Robin, we'll just spin the wheel again until she gets a question that's not a brown part.
Happy.
Dang it. So, for those of you who don't know how Trivial Pursuit works, because I only just realized this, in Trivial Pursuit you have questions and you have 6 parts that you can get for 6 topics. Blue is people and places, pink is art and entertainment, yellow is history, brown is science and nature, green is sports and leisure, and orange is a wild card.
Wild card.
It's a wild
Woo!
card. So we are spinning a wheel on this website that just has all of these colors on them. And whatever it lands on, we have to talk about. Okay, it's a yellow.
Hello.
I got a yellow question, which is history. History.
Alright.
Welcome one and all to... Alright, I do love Puppet of History. It's such a good show. Alright, continue.
Yeah. What East European nation was ruled from 1944 to 1985 by former tobacconist Enver Hoxha?
Czechoslovakia?
No.
What is...
Albania.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I genuinely did not know that. But I thought maybe it's Czechoslovakia because that is still what it was called at that time. You get an orange question. Oh my god, orange.
That is not sports. What is it?
That's
it's
the wild card. You get the wild card one. Which, oh my god, why you get the easy questions? I swear to god, sorry, but like, which came first, Frosted Flakes, Sugar Pops, or Sugar Smacks?
Sugar Smacks?
No.
No?
No.
I don't know this. How
It's
am I
Sugar
supposed
Pops.
to know that?
Sugar Pops were the commercial with the like creepy clown that's like, oh, I sure love Sugar Pops. Those were the like first commercial...
I don't know that.
Sugar Pops were the first commercial,
I thought Sugar Smacks sounded
cornflakes. Sugar Smacks came later.
Damn.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's Sugar Pops, then Frosted Flakes, and then Sugar Smacks.
old. Could be.
So,
I don't know.
that's crazy. Alright, you can put it in. because I don't know how the heck to do it. Okay, no, I do know it now.
No.
All right, well, very epic. I get a brown.
Brown again.
Yeah, give me that redo. Swear to God, if it's about the fucking internet again, I'm gonna scream.
Well, at least it's a multiple choice question.
Oh no. Oh dear.
How many femtoseconds make up 1 second? And the answers are 1 quadrillion, 1 sextillion, or 1 bazillion. Femtoseconds.
I think what were the options?
1 quadrillion, 1 sextillion, or 1 bazillion.
I think 1 quadrillion.
Yes.
Yeah, because femto is like 4, I'm pretty sure. So I think, yeah. Dude! I got it! I freaking got it! I'm a smart cookie! Wow, we are now 1 for 1. We both have the brown part, so we can't have the fun questions anymore. Now I'm angry. Alright, so let's freaking go. Let's do it. Let's go with the next question. I hope you're all learning along at home and you can like scream in the comments like, oh, you stupid idiot. You know that. I know what that is. You can also remove brown. Yeah.
Gone is brown.
Gone is brown. Dang. Mrs. Blank's boys, I guess. Sorry, stupid joke. Green. You get a green question.
Yes.
What is green? Green is sports and leisure.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not gonna know this because I sure as hell don't. Who hurled 4 no-hitters in a 25-month stretch starting in May 1973?
Oh no, I have no clue.
No?
John Bartley.
Very good. It was Nolan Ryan.
Ryan.
It was Nolan Ryan. If you would have gotten one of the names correct, I would have actually given that to you because, like.
I'll turn for you.
Thank you. Ooh, I get blue. People and places. Wow. Basically geography.
All right. What famous Frederick August Bartholdi statue was modeled on both his wife and his mother? Oh, okay. I did not know this name, but it is a very famous statue. It's big too.
Is it Venus?
No, that's a painting. Is it?
No, I thought Venus was like the one without arms.
Could be,
is it the thinker?
No.
Okay, which one is it?
It's the Statue of Liberty.
Oh! Heck. Maybe I should have known that. Dang it.
I don't know, I didn't recognize the name at all.
I should have known that. Should have known that one.
Not
green. You're getting green.
Green again.
Robin has sports and leisure again.
Damn.
I will cut you some slack on this one, though. Who coasted across the finish line on fumes and bald tires and under a yellow flag to win a second consecutive Indy 500 in 2002?
I have no clue.
Okay, what if I say that the first name is the name of a Greek god? If you get it right, you get it. It's a Greek god, but it's like not one of the easy ones like Ares or Zeus. But now I'm already giving you too much information.
I also don't know which ones are the Greek ones and which ones are the Roman ones.
The Roman ones are the ones that are like the planets are named after, and the Greek ones are the ones that are in Hermes. No, sorry.
Too bad.
It's Helio.
Helio.
Like from Helios.
Yeah.
The sun
Helio.
dragger. Yeah, his name was Helio Castroneves. I have no freaking clue who that is, so this is already This podcast is gonna take 500 years, I swear to God, from now on. Alright, it's my turn. Ooh, I got yellow. Yellow is history. My favorite history. Okay, just lay it on me.
Alright. What organization, founded to contain Soviet expansion, welcomed Russia as a junior partner in 2002?
Union? Is it the Soviet Union?
No, it's formed to contain the Soviet expansion.
Oh.
To stop.
Oh, God. Coalition?
What
No.
do you mean?
I don't know. The coalition of the Western nations that sided with, like, America and stuff during World War II.
What's that called?
The Blue Coalition? No, I'm wrong. I can't remember. Just tell me. I
It's
should
NATO.
Oh, NATO. Frick. Oh. But don't they have the blue helmets? Isn't that NATO?
I think so, yeah.
So I was
You were
thinking the right way.
Yeah.
I just didn't get it. Dang.
I got orange again.
Dang it. Alright. Robin got orange.
Wild
Orange is the
card.
wild card. This one is actually really cool. What legendary pirate marooned 15 men on Dead Chest Island with only one bottle of rum?
Is it Blackbeard?
Yeah, it actually is.
Woo!
It's Blackbeard.
That's actually a kind of an easy question, though.
Yeah. Give me one more question, because, like...
You want
I
to
wanna
spin
know
or do you
now.
want to choose?
No, I want to spin. I don't want to spin. It seems we're getting blue. Blue, people in places.
Are you sure?
No.
You can also choose one if you
No,
want.
it's fine, just go.
Okay, what sport is known in China as Gao Er Fu?
Gao Er Fu?
Gao Er Fu.
What is it spelled like? Gao Er Fu. What sport is known in China as Gao Er Fu? Is it a fighting?
It's not a Chinese sport, it's like a normal sport.
Oh, is it wrestling?
No.
Boxing?
No.
Tennis?
No, but closer.
Is it squash?
No.
Golf?
Yes.
It's golf!
It's golf.
I knew that. You know, 5th time's the charm. I think I named 5 things. No, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Spin me one more time.
Alright.
Spin me one more time. One more. You already won, it's fine. But spin me one more time. I get history!
Hello.
Give me my history question.
Alright. What political party?
Can I have a fun one for once? Please, Jesus.
Oh, this is not a fun one, I
No.
would say. Well, maybe. Let me...
Okay.
Alright. Which political party, led by Ross Mirkarimi, predicted in 2000.
2000. Yeah, in 2000. Yeah.
Ralph's going to fertilize our natural strength.
Ralph's?
Uh-huh.
What are Ralph's?
Is that not a store or something?
What are you talking about? This is
I
not
don't know.
real.
You want to try a different one?
Is it the fucking... I don't... Yeah, give me a different one. What the hell? What the heck, bro? Ralph's? I don't know what Ralph's is. How am I supposed to know that? Oh, she's just picking cards now. She's like, God dang, all of these questions suck. Shit.
I mean,
and
most
another
of
one.
these history questions are just bad. History is such a hard one.
It can be, yeah.
Alright. How many women were featured on National Geographic's timeline of the human race from 30,000 BC to AD 2000? Oof.
No, is it that little? On the timeline.
Mm-hmm. How many women?
How many? women. The women. I don't... God, I'm dreading to say like a really low number. Is it like 10?
No.
Is it 1?
No.
Don't tell me it's 0.
It's 0.
What? And they tell me sexism isn't real, bro. No. Oh my god. I was already thinking like I'm lowballing it with like 10. Yeah. I hope it's 0.
Big oof.
Oh, big oof. Okay, Robin is the winner of the Trivial Pursuit this evening. So thank you so much, Robin, for being my co-host and being a little nerd who knows all of the questions. And also got all of the easy questions, by the way, and then got one easy question wrong. And that made me really mad when I got a question. No, I'm kidding.
It's not easy for me.
It's not easy being green. Alright. Alright, hello, Kermit the fuck here. Alright, well...
Bye-bye.
It's alright. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment. Tell me how stupid I am for not knowing the questions that Robin asked me. Tell me how wrong I am about all of the things that I talked about. Call me a stinky poo-poo head, in fact. Like, just call me a stinky poo-poo head. Get it over with. Don't do that to Robin, though. You can call me a stinky poo-poo head, but not Robin. Thank you so much, Robin, for sitting here with me and doing this insane stuff with me. I appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome. It was fun.
It was fun. We should do this more often. Normal people things.
Normal human things.
It's just like you. Remember to just remember to be yourself. Just be yourself no matter what. Like, the most beautiful form of a human being is the unapologetic self. Alright? Like, who cares? And on that cheery note, I think we're gonna leave that. No, I'm kidding. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Wonderful rest of your day. Never stop learning, I suppose. Watch Forrest Velkai on YouTube. He recently made a video about bread that I really liked.
Nice.
Yeah. And crank one out for Jeebus.